Please give a short introduction so we can start the demo.
Okay, sir.
Prishti. Shruti, Swapna, please give a short introduction. Please unmute yourself and
Yes, sir. I completed my undergraduate in 2019. I have no experience in software field, and I want to start my career in software.
you are a fresher.
Yes, I am a fresher.
Okay. What is your pass out year?
Yeah.
Your pass out year?
Pass out year 2019.
Okay, fine. Next one, Shruti.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, tell me about yourself something. Shruti, please give a short introduction. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Start with the demonstration. Okay, both are you from Shruti, Swapna? From Maharashtra or outside Maharashtra?
I'm from Kakinada.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's start the demo.
Okay.
First of all, SAP is an ERP software. Let me introduce about myself first. I am from last 7 years into this industry as a trainer as well as a consulting level. I am working in one of top MNC as a consultant. Along with that, I am providing training across the world, and I have delivered training till date more than 2000 plus candidates for multiple institute as well as from corporate training. So SAP is an ERP software. So what is ERP? First, ERP stands for Enterprises Resource Planning. The full form of ERP is Enterprises Resource Planning. So what is exactly Enterprises Resource Planning? We can complete the work for different departments into the single software. It's called as Enterprises Resource Planning. For example, someone is from finance department, someone is from sales department, someone is from HR department, someone is from mechanical department. So you can work for multiple branches, or you can say you can work for multiple organization or departments into a single software. It's called as ERP software. Clear? Now there are lots of ERP software into the market. So these are some ERP software. My screen is visible, right, everyone? Swapna.
Yes, sir. Screen.
So these are some ERP softwares into the market. SAP, BAN, JD Edward, Exit, Cybele, Oracle, Ramco, Microsoft Navision, PeopleSoft. So there are lots of ERP software into the market. There are 150 plus vendors available into the market, but SAP is on the top into the ERP market. There are some reasons SAP is top into this ERP market, because SAP provides solution to all industries. I will show you some industry where SAP will develop the software as well as give support to the industries. Means this SAP is an ERP software which will be used in different industries. So might be industry of automotive, banking, chemical, healthcare, public sector, or in education, in IT industry, in telecommunication. So this is the reason SAP is on top into the ERP market, because it's developed the software for different industries, or SAP can give support to those industry. That is the reason in SAP there are huge opportunity for people. There are lots of job available, as well as there are high packages job available continuously. Now this SAP is founded in 1972. Full form of SAP is System Applications and Product in Data Processing. It is founded in 1972 by 5 IBM employees. Anyone know IBM company? Kruti, Sapna?
No, sir.
IBM is a multinational company. So in 1972, the 5 employees developed the software. It's called as System Application Product. So SAP is both. SAP is a company also. It's a name of company, as well as it is an ERP product. So when they developed this software in 1972, they developed into R1 system, that is R1 architecture, single tier architecture. After some time, they got some upgradation to develop into 2-tier architecture. And currently we are using 3-tier architecture. So I will show you some architecture of this server. This is the R3 system architecture. It contains database server, application server, and presentation server. And this is a work how it's distributed from application layer to presentation layer, and from application layer to database layer, how it's saved. This is just overview diagram of SAP architecture. Once you enroll in this course, you will learn deeply what is single tier architecture, what is 2-tier architecture, and what is 3-tier architecture in deeply. Coming to next, in this SAP, there are different models available. Anyone know what are different models available in this software SAP?
SAP 𝐕𝐢𝐬𝐻.
Yeah. Then
We have hybrids.
okay, I
It's
will see. SAP is an ERP software. So into this SAP, mainly modules are divided into 2 types. First one, functional models, and technical models. So into the functional models, there are lots of models available. SAP MM for material management, SAP SD sales and distribution, SAP PP production and planning, SAP FICO for finance and accounting, then SAP HR, SAP success factor, then SAP basis, not this is basis into the technical success factor. So there are lots of functional models. You cannot say the exact numbers. Okay. So these are the functional models available into the SAP. Now coming to second part, that is technical models. In technical, there are two models available. First one is ABAP, second one is basis. Okay. So these are two technical models available into the SAP.
Okay, sir.
So where ABAP is programming language. This ABAP full form is Advanced Application, Advanced Business Application Program. This is the full form of this ABAP model. It is a programming language. Okay. So we will develop programs, we will develop screens, we will create some customization parts, we will create some Z tables. Means our role is ABAP developer. Our role is developer. We can develop the application using this programming language. Clear? Second model, basis. In a basis or network related issues, configuration related issue will be resolved. Means it's networking part. Okay. It's not a programming language. So these are two technical models available, ABAP and basis, and functional models, material management, sales and distribution, production planning, finance and controlling, human resource HR, then SAP success factors, then SAP Arabia, SAP ATP. There are lots of functional models available into the SAP. So as per interest, candidate will enroll into that particular models and they will gain the knowledge, and after the knowledge they will get the job. Clear? What are different models?
Sir, okay.
Now see, this SAP is a licensed software. You need to purchase server for practice purpose. Again, I am repeating, SAP is a licensed software. You need to purchase server access because you need to practice, you need to do practical things. That is the reason you need server. So by using login ID and password, you can log in into the system. This is the home screen of server. I will show you real-time login, how to log in into the software. Suppose you have installed the software and you added the server detail as in login ID and password. You can log in into this real-time software. See, this is a real-time software. Okay, let's move on. Next one. So in this software, this SAP software is totally based on transaction code. Suppose you are onto the one screen and you need to go on second screen. So that time you need to enter T code. So what is T code? T code means shortcut key. So whenever this SAP developed, they developed lots of standard T codes. Full form of T code is transaction code. So SAP developed lots of standard transaction codes. Already they developed. This is called as standard transaction. Okay. So for every module, there are different transactions. Suppose you want to go on screen 1. Suppose you want to go on different screen. You need to enter T code. That is transaction code. So for every module, SAP developed transaction codes. So what are the different transaction codes for our ABAP module? I will show you. SAP developed T codes for every module. Means for MM module, there are different T codes. For SD module, there are different T codes. For PP module, there are different T codes. For ABAP module, there are different transaction codes. See, these are some standard transaction codes SAP developed for our ABAP model. Suppose I want to go on program screen, so I need to enter SE38. I will show you practically. Suppose I am on home screen. I want to create program or develop program. I will enter shortcut key SE38 here. Just enter. So I will go on that program screen. Similarly, I want to go on different screen. Suppose I want to create table. So SAP has already developed one transaction code SC11. Using this T code, you will go on to that screen. Means if you want to go on different screen, you need to enter transaction code. Clear? That is the reason I explain here. Need to enter T code. To accessing different screens. Clear, everyone?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
See, this ABAP model is a technical model. It is a 4th generation programming language. It is the only language used to develop SAP software. Means without ABAP, we cannot develop application into the SAP. It's a compulsory language. You need to learn first, then you can develop. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
I will show you what type of hierarchy for SAP people. See, this is the hierarchy for SAP people. Either you will get job as a consultant or end user. That means customer. Suppose you done ABAP module, you have completed the ABAP module training, then you will get job as a technical consultant, junior ABAP consultant or junior ABAP developer or junior ABAP trainee. These are the job titles for you. If someone complete the functional models like SD or MM, then they will get job as a SD consultant, junior SD consultant, or associate consultant. Okay, and this is the hierarchy. Either you get job as a consultant or end user. In a consultant, technical and functional two parts. Clear? Then next, ABAP is a fourth generation programming language. So what is exactly available? What is exactly we do in this programming language? See, it is founded in 1980 as a generic report preparation processor. Later, they changed the name as Advanced Business Application Program. It is a fourth generation programming language used to develop new application or existing application in SAP environment. So in this ABAP, we use open SQL statements. Anyone know SQL? Structure query language. Do you heard about that? Shruti, Swapna? Any idea about
No, sir. No, sir.
SQL, structure query language? It is a database. So see, SAP also is a database.
Okay. SQL.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
We use this language to develop applications, advanced business
Okay. Okay.
application programming.
Okay, sir.
So in this ABAP module, we use open SQL statements. So what are the different open SQL statements? Select, insert, update, delete, modify, sort. These are some open SQL statements which will be used in this programming language in ABAP. So if you know the SQL, some query syntaxes, that will be very useful to you. We will take from basic what are the different SQL statements, what are open SQL statements, how to use in this ABAP programming language. We will cover everything from basic in this course. So using this open SQL statements, we can fetch the data from database. SAP is a database, okay? Using those statements, we can develop the program, we can fetch the data. Yeah. So we need to write down the queries, select query, insert query, update query. So we will learn everything from basic, how to write down the query into the program, how to use queries inside our program. We'll cover everything from basic. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will share you some syllabus part. What are the topics available? So you can understand exactly what are the topics available inside this model. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, these are some topics we will cover in this syllabus. From basic to advanced topics are available. First we will learn what is ERP in this chapter, introduction to ERP. What is ERP? why use ERP, advantages of ERP. Then introduction to SAP, three-tier architecture. What is R1 architecture, R2 architecture, R3? We will learn deeply. Then introduction to ABAP 4, our actual module syllabus. What is ABAP? What are the keywords, parameters? See, ABAP is a programming language. There are lots of programming language available into the market. Java, .NET, Python. But this is the language used only in SAP. Suppose you want to develop software into the SAP, you must know the ABAP. So this language contains different keywords, parameters, data types. So we will cover everything. Then data dictionary, how to create tables, how to create domains, search help. I will show you practically how to create. Then I will provide you assignments on these real-time scenarios. Then we will cover package, variant, message classes, how to create message class, how to create variants. Means every topic I will cover with practical scenarios. I will show you practically into this software. Okay.
Okay, sir.
How to create selection screen, what is the purpose of creating selection screen. I will explain you in theory in online session. After that, I will show you the software how to create practically some different screens, how to call screen. Then open SQL statements. I already told you. Use open SQL statements, insert, update, delete. So we will learn this, how to write down the statements, what are the syntaxes and all. Then internal table, debugging, how to write down the reports, how to create the reports, what are different types of reports. We will cover theory as well as practically. Then ALV reports, then model dialog full programming, batch data communication, how to write down the program using BDC, what are the different methods in this topic. Sequentially and deeply we will learn everything in this course. So this is just a syllabus part. I am just showing you. It covers everything from basic to advanced, which is needed in the market. Okay. Yes, that's it from my side.
Okay, sir. When does the training start, sir?
Just wait. Now you can ask your doubts. Whatever you have doubts, you can ask.
No, sir. It's
Please ask anything related to SAP, related to a app module. Because see, I want to clear doubts in demo. Once your doubts are clear, you will enroll quickly and you can start your career quickly. Once you enroll in this course, about course, we will cover this within 2 months. I will share PDF for each and every topic. I will train you online. During the online session, I will give
Okay, sir.
written notes. Then as well as I will provide PDF for each and every topic. I will show you every topic practically into the software. How to create programs, how to create screens, how to write down programs, how to write down syntaxes, everything I will show you practically. Once 50% syllabus complete, I will take revision. If you have any doubts, that topics, we will cover that. We will revise that topic. Yeah, now we can ask your doubts.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
No doubts, Shruti, Swapna, about ABAP model?
No, sir. No, sir.
So what's your planning? When you can enroll or means, do you have any decision? Means what's your planning, Shruti, Swapna, regarding this model?
On second, I will let you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I will update.
Yeah, just update to the interview so we can
Okay, sir.
start the batch immediately.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.